The pineapple is the most important horticultural produce of the family Bromeliaceae, positioning as the important fruits in the northeastern states. The plant develops to a cone-shaped, juicy and flaky fruit with crown at the top growing up to a height of 75 to 150 centimeters. Pineapples are nutritionally packed members of the bromeliad family. This delightful tropical fruit is high in the enzyme bromelain and the antioxidant vitamin C, both of which plays a major role in the body's healing process. Bromelain is a natural anti-inflammatory that has many health benefits and encourages healing. Pineapple fruit is very low in saturated fat, cholesterol and sodium. It is a good source of dietary fiber. Other important health benefits of pineapples are: pineapples are rich in vitamin C and fiber, which is important for the immune and digestive systems. Pineapples have anti-inflammatory effects which are good for those long hard days and those heroic sporting injuries. They contain the enzyme bromelain, which is thought to aid digestion. It regulates the gland and is found to be helpful in cases of goiter, enlargement of the thyroid gland. Like any other cash crops, pineapple has also found a place in the soils of Manipur, and the state is also becoming the safe breeding ground for it. Without any exaggeration, pineapple production in the state has outdone any other fruits productions. Economically, the fruit has also become the backbone of a sizable section of farmers who have been cultivating it as their major source of income. Despite the lack of technical know-how to improve its production and preservation of the producers, numerous farmers' success stories have been scripted with a span of 6 decades since it was first cultivated in 1947. Locally known as Kihom, pineapple has been cultivated in all the 16 districts of Manipur. Pineapples are available for almost 8 months a year in Manipur. Pineapple is the rightfully honored as the state fruit. As per report of Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Government of Manipur, about 13,663 hectares of land has been under pineapple cultivation in Manipur with total production of 1,28,510 metric ton. Churachandpur district with over 700 acres of land in cultivation is recorded to have the most extensive cultivation in Manipur. About 350 to 400 farmers are actively engaged. Both the most sought after varieties of pineapple such as CAU and Queen are plentifully available in Manipur. CAU variety is generally good for manufacturing of slices, tidbits, fresh baked toffee, whereas the Queen variety is more suitable for preparation of juice, pulp and squash. The TSS value of Queen var is recorded up to 18° Brix. The 8-month availability of the pineapples in Manipur make the state highly advantageous for processing and export. The most striking speciality being the CAU variety for its tantalizing taste and flavor. There are huge demands of products in and outside the country. The most challenging task being faced by the farmers is that of marketing. In the absence of reliable industry, pineapple production is meant only for human consumption. As such, the market of Manipur is now over-saturated with pineapple products. The market of Imphal, Churachandpur, Thoubal, Moirang, Andhra, etc. are overloaded with hard-to-resist yellowish fruits during the month of July and August every year. Disgracefully, the price of pineapple is too low for a handsome business with only rupees 5 to 7 per fruit. The pineapple farmers of Manipur are facing a number of problems. To begin with, transportation is also a headache since the pineapple farms are located in remote and interior areas in the absence of good and reliable roads communication. a good percentage of money has been spent by the farmers in transportation, thereby denying the word profit to be gained by the cultivators. Secondly, pineapple being a highly perishable fruit, there is an urgent need for cold storage in order to preserve the fruiting fruits. Usually the farmers harvest and evacuate the produce till the nearest road point or village, either on head loads or on bicycles. Generally, no sorting and grading is done at this level, as at this point the quantum of produce is very small. The aggregator comes into the picture. The aggregator collects the produce from several small farmers and packs it in gunny PP bags and transport the produce using pickup vans to the nearest marketplace. It may be noted that the aggregator himself may be a farmer as well. The aggregator at this point buys the produce on a per piece basis and the price can be low as rupees 5 per piece. Transportation to the nearest market cost approximately rupees 0.50 or rupees 1 per piece. It may be further to be noted that no sorting or grading happens at the end of aggregator. This channel accounts for almost 80% of the produced. Any unsold item in the local market or roadside is generally not carried back by the farmers and left to be wasted. The wastage sometimes can be up to 10 to 15% of the total produced. There are about 7 to 8 cottage or small-scale producers who have their processing facility in and around Imphal, which is approximately 30 kilometers from the cluster. All these units are mostly cottage or small-scale industries. The average crushing or pulping capacity of these units varies from 0.5 to 1 metric ton per day only. In light of above hardship faced by the pineapple farmers, Central Agricultural University CAU has been offering its mobile processing van service to pineapple growers in remote areas of the state so as to prevent the pineapple yield from going to waste by helping to process pineapple juice. Central Agricultural University would take a very nominal charge for the service, which is only the charge for the expense of the diesel used to operate the machines. The processing unit of the mobile van includes a pineapple skin peeler and corer, slicer, juicer machine and hydraulic press machine. The unit is able to process about 500 to 600 pineapples in an hour. A full 6 hours operation would be able to process about 3 tons of pineapples in a day. Farmers could then take the juice for further processing or sell to the local industries. However, if the farmers do not want the juice, CAU would pay the cost of the pineapples to the farmers and bring back the juice to the university to process it into powder form, which is a pilot project of the varsity. The plant is currently able to churn out 10 kg of pineapple powder with 100 liters of pineapple juice in an hour. The unit would be hugely beneficial to the pineapple growers and youth of the state and further help improve the state's economic. The steps involved in the mobile processing van are: the pineapple fruits are graded manually according to the size and degree of damage on the skin. Later, these fruits are transferred to the water through the thorough washing. The ends of the fruits are cut with help of dual cutting knife manually, which is mounted on the frame of the truck. The fruits are directly fed into the semi-automatic peeler cum corer machine, which can peel the skin and remove the central hard core simultaneously. About 500 to 600 fruits could be processed in an hour. The cylindrical shaped peeled fruits are manually fed into the slicing machine, which cuts them into rings of 1.0 to 2.0 cm thickness. The pineapple rings are then fed into the hopper of mechanical screw type juice extractor, which has the capacity of extracting about 150 to 200 liters per hour. The fresh juice is collected in a stainless steel tank of 100 liters, which is further pumped out into food grade jar of 50 liters capacity. Some pulp portion left along with the peel is further fed into the skin stripper machine, which scrapes off the fleshy pulp and recovers 5 to 10% of pulp from the skin. The scrap pulp and pomace are then put in the hydraulic press to recover some quantity of juice. In this way, the chain of processing machines is completed in one line to extract the juice in the mobile van. The set of machines are operated with a help of 15 kVA generator mounted on the truck. Capacity of processing van is 400 to 450 fruits per hour. It recovers 250 liters juice. In the pineapple processing pilot plant, the juice is converted to powder form, thus reducing the volume of pineapple produced and extend the shelf life of the produce. In first stage, the pineapple juice is fed to multi-stage evaporator at 106 liters per hour for concentration of liquid pineapple from 11% initial TS to 45% final TS. This evaporator is equipped with the advanced aroma recovery system. During the evaporator, the aroma from pineapple will go with vapor, and this vapor is finally chilled and collected in the separated vessel. The second component is double stage dryer, which consists of main dryer chamber and fluidized bed dryer as second stage of drying. The concentrated pineapple juice having 45% TS is fed to dryer through pressure pump for smooth spray of concentrated juice inside the dryer chamber. The concentrated juice will convert into the powder form in contact with the hot air spray dryer. This powder will enter into second stage of dryer, which is fluidized bed dryer, where the collected aroma is sprayed on the powder. Now, this pineapple powder is finally collected into vessel and transferred to baking machine. In this way, Central Agricultural University is offering this service to any entrepreneurs on hire basis for collection of pineapple juice in remote areas or pineapple growing fields, and later on converts to powder form for easy marketing within the state as well as outside the state.
This particular van, actually it is called Pineapple Primary Processing Mobile Van. Actually this van has got a lot of so many machines in a series. Say for example peeling, coring of the pineapple. So we'll have to feed the pineapple after cutting the ends. Then directly, automatically it will peel. Then it will do the coring job. Then after peeling, coring operation is over, then this will make a slices form. Then finally this slices form will be fed to the juice extractions unit. So that is a screw press unit. Then the juice is recovered from that. And then after peeling, whatever the flesh part which is left along with this pineapple peel, so that again we have a machine to scrape off to recover the left amount. Then whatever juice which is still there with the peel again could be extracted by after putting into the screw this one hydraulic press. Actually the purpose of this particular mobile van is this van will go to the very remote areas where the pineapple is grown extensively, where the transportation is a big problem in those remote areas, and this van will go there and will do the primary processing, extraction of a juice. Then finally we'll be bringing the juice back to our powder making plant. So this way the growers will be benefited, and then any farmers they can utilize this on a higher basis.